Arcadian Networks provides last-mile wireless carrier services to electric, water, and gas utilities and oil and gas companies. Arcadian Networks' 700 MHz licensed spectrum delivers a converged IP network with voice and data communications for fixed and mobile applications. The real-time communications platform reduces operational costs, improves resiliency, and transforms electric grids into efficient smart grids and oil fields into optimized smart fields. Arcadian Network solutions are designed to improve performance, efficiency, and resiliency. Our solutions drive a rapid return on investment by impacting all aspects of a site's field operations, assets, and applications to the last mile, regardless of how rural, remote, or harsh the service territory may be. Utility headquarter and generation plant locations rely on real-time information and communications to make decisions that optimize the overall performance of the electric grid, particularly during peak demand. Arcadian Network solutions enable voice-over IP telephone service as well as SCADA and telemetry data applications such as temperature, vibration, sound, and flow monitoring of devices and equipment. Utility IT, administration, and security departments will benefit from Arcadian Network's mission-critical broadband communications by minimizing equipment, interference, and communication costs, maximizing data and voice reach and bandwidth, improving access to expert communication skills and experience, improving cost management through better activity-based information, automating firmware updates, improving decision-making, and improving physical security, monitoring, and access management to remote facilities. Utility engineers will be able to reduce SCADA and RTU design and install time, improve performance accuracy and design cost, increase load forecasting capabilities, leverage intelligent devices and asset availability information while enabling condition-based maintenance. The need for real-time performance data is most critical within an operations control center. It's here where grid information is correlated with weather conditions and demand is managed. In the event of an outage, Arcadian Network's broadband wireless network serves as an operator's eyes and ears in the field. It provides vital monitoring and reporting, as well as command and control of remote assets and personnel, improving customer service, resiliency, and response time. Utility customer service departments will benefit from Arcadian Networks through improved meter reading and billing accuracy, reduced callbacks, identification and elimination of energy theft, and replacement of meter estimates with actual reads. Transmission professionals will be better able to manage feedstock quality, increase dispatch reliability, recover faster, deploy field resources effectively, improve resiliency of grid assets, improve decision-making, and reduce transmission congestion costs. Building a smart grid requires open communications to unify the myriad of heterogeneous vendors and devices located on a transmission line, distribution line, or substation. And if you want to reach the last mile with your voice and data communications, you really have only one choice. That's to go wireless. Arcadian Network's licensed 700 MHz broadband wireless network has the bandwidth, privacy, and security utility companies need to transform their grid operations into a modern, all-digital smart grid. It also provides the capability and long-term service level agreement to assure your investment is future-proof for years to come. At high-voltage transmission towers, Arcadian Network solutions can enable power monitoring to ensure that transmission lines do not get overloaded, which would transform precious electricity into wasted heat. Monitoring line sag can help extend the lifespan of an asset that costs $1 million per mile on average to deploy. In areas of high winds or extreme temperatures, the Arcadian Network solutions can also monitor metal fatigue, moisture, and stress. Today's rural cooperatives and investor-owned and municipal utilities all have a need to manage the handoff of electricity from high-voltage transmission lines to distribution lines. Enter substation automation, the critical link in any smart grid operation. Arcadian Networks enables last-mile substation automation by providing low-latency capabilities for SCADA-type applications, meters, fuses, and RTUs, as well as broadband capabilities for voice-over IP, video surveillance, and access management solutions, making this critical link in the grid resilient and efficient. Substations often require backup electric generators to ensure continued operations of critical equipment in the event of an outage. Arcadian Network solutions can help monitor these assets, ensuring that propane tank gas levels are properly maintained and generators are routinely tested and capable should the need arise. The number of assets on the grid grows exponentially as electricity is distributed to residential, commercial, and agricultural establishments. Arcadian Networks helps utilities get their hands around their distribution assets by enabling distribution automation, the ability to virtualize and visualize remote assets from a single central location in real time. Transformers, capacitor banks, fault-interrupting switches, meters, and other RTUs can all be monitored, commanded, and controlled remotely via the Arcadian Network's custom private managed service. Residential automated meter reading, or AMR, can be enabled by the Arcadian Network's communication platform. Utility distribution professionals will benefit from the Arcadian Network solutions by reducing windshield time through remote operations, deploying field resources more effectively, reducing the costs of personnel and truck rolls, recovering faster from outages, improving performance and customer satisfaction, and enabling residential, industrial, and agricultural AMR. Unlike AMR and trunk mobile radio vendors, Arcadian Networks does not sell equipment or single-purpose networks. We deliver a converged broadband digital network based on the TCP/IP open standard for improved security, resilience, heterogeneity, and integration. Our networks enable the 4 critical forms of communication utilities and other critical infrastructure companies require to get the most out of their field assets and personnel. Machine-to-person or reactive communications, which is used for analytical agents, diagnostics, and monitoring and reporting. Person-to-person or collaborative communications, which is used for voice and data, event and process-oriented tasks, and exception-driven problems. Person-to-machine or proactive communications, which is used for transacting, prescribing, and command and control. And machine-to-machine or automated communications, which enables a self-diagnostic, self-correcting, self-healing grid. Unlike other AMR solutions, Arcadian Networks can deliver communications directly to the meter from over 20 miles away from the nearest communication base station via a point-to-multipoint or mesh architecture. That means that utilities can deploy advanced AMR solutions to industrial and agricultural locations without the need to deploy to residential customers. Industrial and agricultural customers are often the largest consumers of electricity and the most motivated to participate in demand management and peak shaving activities sponsored by a utility. Utilities can remotely command and control air conditioning, irrigation, and other systems during periods of peak consumption, thus conserving energy and reducing the cost of generation. Additionally, they can do a better job of outage management and improve quality of service and customer satisfaction. Arcadian Networks helps utilities get the most out of their AMR deployments by targeting the communications based on consumption, which minimizes the cost of deployment and maximizes the return on investment. Arcadian Networks' broadband voice, data, and internet solutions provide field force professionals ubiquitous access to the business and internet applications they're accustomed to using at their desks. In addition, our mobility solutions provide next-generation automatic vehicle location and geographic information services to more intelligently route field technicians and truly deliver workforce empowerment and mobility. Arcadian Networks' communication platform and managed services deliver secure SCADA, DCS, and telemetry, last-mile substation automation, distribution automation, AMR, demand response management, condition-based maintenance, physical security and access management, and NERC, FERC, NIST, and 2005 Energy Policy Act governance and compliance. To schedule a complimentary custom engineering feasibility study, which includes a detailed radio frequency design and economic cost-benefit ROI analysis, please call us at 914-579-6300 or visit us at arcadiannetworks.com. Arcadian Networks, wireless ingenuity to the last mile.